Right. You're a backwater. Hmm. Kinda works, kinda not. On this bone. Hey, Splinterx. Welcome back. Today might be... I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to significantly fix all the Ragdoll issues. Because the basics is kind of there. It's kind of like, get out of my face. Right, like I can kind of do that, but it's... I mean, maybe because it's robots, it's fun. If it's like weird pieces that kind of spin around oddly. Maybe I'll just accept it for now. Yeah, game changes a bunch of times all the time. Oh yeah, I'm working, if you've been like a couple of weeks since you've been here, I started working on a hero guy, so now I have 2 characters. And I can just switch like this. Right now this guy only has a single attack. Dash attack. Dash and kick a punch. So you can kind of like come from a distance and be like, BAM in your face. Dude, I love it so much. You only have a little bit of an idea. I especially love watching in the slow motion. Here comes a slow motion kick. BAM to the face. And then it hits the wall. Take extra damage. Or it doesn't take much damage, so it's a bit another kick. BAM. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. For a moment I was thinking the game blue screened. Or the computer blue screen again. So yesterday I was working on Ragdoll. Because I wanted to do was, right now when you kick him, he kind of stands upright. There's a little animation to it. So I was thinking like, hey, what if I... That's right. Drop kick, and there was also a punch. But right now he's liking to do kicks. All right, how about a punch? No? Fine. I'll show you a punch. It's the kick is more impressive. I personally really enjoy. Oh, by the way, this is like a chain effect kick. Check it out. Bam! There's a punch. Kick. Another kick. Another kick. Dude, what happened to punches? There you go. Boom. Including also kicking them through the walls, which they take damage for. Oh yeah. I knew I was gonna have fun with this masculine hero. That's exactly how it's gonna be. Just punch him in the face. Kick. Bam, fell apart. Good, good. So what I was thinking I would also turn him like an, what the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Ragdoll would be nice if it was working fully the way I intend to. Oh, I didn't save some of the stuff. Alright, this actually makes sense. I have to be a little more careful in the configuration. Yeah, I guess now you get to see all the behind the scenes stuff of slowly getting this thing working. Let's turn off certain bones. Alright. Dude, get off my face. Aw, it's one of those annoying bugs. Just go away for a while. It's kind of like, this is like the physical shapes underneath. And then they drive this mesh. I mean, it kind of stays... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's right. It doesn't like certain ones. Certain ones is gonna trip out. Let's see. Just a little bit more. I'll get you. Let's reduce the scope of the legs a little bit. Turn to like 1.5, 1.5. No, still a little bit twitchy. Made a Doom-like prototype for Unity and then ran out of ideas. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, maybe what it is that it's just not the game that you enjoy personally. Whereas like for me, I'm like really into Diablo like or PoE like games. So to me, it's like, dude, I have a lot of ideas. It just matter of just telling myself to slow down and get it implemented one little step at a time. All right, what is too big? Let's slow it down again. Something's overlapping. Or what? I guess some kind of overlap, but is it really a problem? Still is, I guess. Huh. I guess it's not the worst. Oh, let's bring gravity back on. It failed with bugs. I mean, filling up with bugs, that's pretty natural. As you can see, everything here is buggy, right? It just that's on you, on the creator, to be like, you can see past the bugs, what you see in your mind, what you want to accomplish. And they just question, well, how do you want to approach that? Do you want to spend a couple of months clear out all the bugs, and then next month you change ideas and you implement something different, which will re-break everything again? Right, or completely delete systems that you've just been fixing for a month. So you have to be careful about bug fixing while you develop the game. Oh, missed it. Boom, take it to the face. By the way, Splinter X, I've worked on this game prototype. This is a thing like maybe my fourth take or third take on this game. Previously I prototyped with 2 different game engines. So this is probably like third. What's up, Murat? The close-up camera looks cool. So this is the camera. This is your regular camera. Whereas this is more like a developer debug camera. I can just kind of fly around and really zoom in on something if I really need to. But it's not something you see from the screen. Also, this is my non-ray tracing mode, so everything is highly... It's almost like anime-like. This is my usual debugger. This is usually my ray tracing thing. But this is more fun with a girl. Some random guy seeing reflections of a guy is not that fun. With a girl, it's a different matter. Man, I look back at doing all this like particle effects and it was so much easier. All this melee stuff is such a hassle. Everything is a struggle bus. Like it took me 4 days just to get like all those punching and kicking correctly at the walls or whatnot. Yeah. So this is like Diablo-like, so I don't really do over the shoulder view or anything like that. This is just view like that. You can just change different zooms. That's about it. You watched the GN video today, Doom devs, watching dude flying out of a map, 20-minute speedrun. That's funny. Yeah. When zoomed in of debug cam, the world looks and feels huge, to be honest. Yeah, I mean... Also, it was like fake world out there. Like all this gray stuff, it doesn't actually exist. It's pure like visual, but there is nothing here. Like it is real, like if you open up one of those maps, it's exactly what you're gonna see, but only the colored space actually adds to it. The world's actually kind of small. How did I do indestructible environments? Yeah, ray tracing on off is that's a toggle here, depending if your hardware supports it. So I use Blender plugin to break apart different chunks, for example. So Blender, dude, Blender nowadays is so slow. There are some libraries out there that can do more like dynamic breaking into parts, but for now I just did it by using a plugin in Blender. Just gonna pre-break everything as necessary, so you have different chunks. And you just spawn them as necessary, place them as necessary when you need to. That's it. I really need to make re-break the way this wall breaks. Not that interesting anymore. Like, these guys are still good. Oh, I forgot. I made the damage be really weak. You know what? I'm tempted just to not fix any bugs on Ragdoll. Just apply it to the guy to see how it looks like, but I have suspicions it might look like crap. Oh. Out of my face. Oh, did I save? I'm not sure if I saved, because I also have to do like special configuration for the Ragdoll, so it doesn't look bad. Right, here's the big bug bones. Right, so this one I need to skip root, skip the shoulders, gunpoint. That's how we're done with stable. Alright, save as configuration. Oh, a destructible environment is kind of a pain. Because I also do the same thing with robots. Like, you can see the robots actually kind of fall apart a bit. Like, they're actually missing chunks now because I kicked them a bunch of times in the face. Which I had to do the same thing, and it is kind of time consuming. Okay, just check that everything is saved. I mean, maybe at the full game speed, all these odd bugs not gonna noticeable. Maybe it'll be better than nothing. Certainly give that a try. Certainly could give that a try. Oh wait, work of self collisions. Kinda. I'm gonna need to provide more different joint types. Because you actually have to build the ragdolls kind of carefully. Right now I have the same joint type everywhere. Huh. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, yeah, it's buggy, but I just want to see. Maybe it will be fun enough. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it in a tutorial. Do it first. Alright, tutorial bro. You're about to be the first one of a ragdoll. I already added it? Yeah, physical ragdoll. Okay. See if I can modify this in the editor. This is my special editor mode. We can just modify in one prefab at a time, much like Unity prefab or whatever. I guess Unreal goes to prefab as well. Go. Camera's in the center. Good. Can I disable this? I can. Debugging the crabs. Yeah, well, not quite crab. This is like my old robot. I think I made it at this point maybe like 2 years back on one of my older prototypes. Back when I was using Open 3D engine. Ragdolls. It's a mathematical issue. I'm not doing something of math. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe just purely the joint issue. We need to provide more configuration options for joints. The other option I think is might be due to the way the bone structure is made here. Because when I designed this originally, I made the torso be independent. So you just kind of like bounce around like that without worrying about the rest of animation. So that way I use this for like, when it gets hit in the face, it just kind of jerks back over torso. The problem is that means these feet are completely independent and separate. Why do you just have that guy? Huh. It's almost like I want to build shapes out of this dude instead. And kind of ignore this one entirely. But the problem is that this bone doesn't actually drive anything. It's this bone that does. So I'll have to think about it. But let's just go through all the gameplay of connecting up. Because before that it was a random test entity. Now time to put it to use the real robot. Let's hide him for now. Debug shapes, configuration, populate. Alright, so I already know what to do, what not to do here. Turn this off. Right, okay. Let's pump up this one a little bit. Find small. This might work. Kind of floats forever, huh? It's funny. It just spins so weirdly. Oh my goodness. Like one of the bugs is that just the body turns the other way and the moment you put on Ragdoll. So annoying. You know what? Whatever. Just roll with that for now. I think I should be saving self collisions to a JSON file. Yeah. Now this dude has a Ragdoll. Has configuration, all that. He's ready to create things. Okay, when do I know when its knockback is active? Right here. Right. If this is true... What's this? Well, that'll put him into Ragdoll, so that's good on the knockback. I just need to think what puts him back out. Probably to be safe. Just for now, put it very top. Yeah. Low but sure way to disable the Ragdoll when knockback is over. But wait, here's a funny question. Where's the robot when the knockback is over? Because before the knockback, it's a single entity, just gets animated so you know exactly where it is. But now it's like multiple different objects. So at first they're gonna reappear in the wrong place. Right, let me see. Let's see if everything burns to the ground, if it actually works. No, I didn't do it. But okay. Let's kick him again. He's gonna get kicked until it works. Here's Ragdoll is on. Oh, but Drive Skinned was on, not on. It's weird. Ooh. That was funny. That was like two effects competing for the same thing. Oh, I just died. That's... It's not fun. Let's nerf the kick a bit. Nerf it good. It's already damaged one anyway, so why are you complaining? He just kind of falls to the ground really fast, huh? Let's do it without lines. Let's slow it down again. Oh yeah, because I also need to apply more physical force to the ragdoll based on where the kick happened. Yeah, so right now there's the old method of getting knocked back competes. Okay. Okay. That I think is fixable. He falls and then reappears here because that's where it thinks it should be. Alright, but at least its ragdoll is functional. It comes on, comes off. So the next thing then is let's see. It's like I have to apply the force to the ragdoll where the punch or kick made contact. Hmm. The thing that's complicating this is I have multiple different robot types, and I'm just doing one at a time, because I don't want to update all of them to support that, so I can just do my chief checks. Where do I move the robot back right now? Right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those that don't have knockback. Don't have ragdoll, do that. Otherwise... Question is, where do I apply the force? I guess I don't need to think too hard. First, just get it applied anywhere, somewhere. And then I can think more after that. For example... Hmm... Don't actually know. I'm gonna have to ask some questions. Yeah. How do apply force to a specific link on articulation? Okay. Guess I can do that. Okay. For now. Ooh. I guess I'm curious what happens if we just do that. Sets the root link linear velocity. Maybe. Why not? Why not? Knockback direction. Oof. Oh, it hasn't made it yet. Takes about a frame to actually create the articulation. Does he get kind of kicked? Kind of. I think what I do is that if it hits the wall, it kind of stops a knockback. But maybe I disable that for now. Oh, yeah, I should only do that if a wall is immortal. Otherwise, it doesn't do it, right? Yeah. Oh, is the kick really fast nowadays? Let's see how quick it is. Oh, knockback is only a second. That's right, get kicked in the face, son. Yeah, let's make that knockback be really freaking long. What the hell is it doing there? Oh. Progress. Progress. No. How many Ferraris do I own? Bro, I'm not Dr. Disrespect. I do have a nice racing car, but it's not a Ferrari. It's a good old Mustang. Good old American car. Um, private ships. You're a funny dude. I'll tell you after this game comes out. How about that? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Although that said, if I were just looking just to become a millionaire, now it'll be easy just to go back to working for Amazon or something. They pay a good amount. Just slowly get there. No problems. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, private island mention resort is definitely a good way to get women. Tell you what. Hmm. Dude, what the hell is this? That's a typo. Where do I apply? Oh, applied here to 100. Hey, some dev. Money's a good way to get lots of things in life. Well, it's just called resources and work, man. Money is the root of all good. You work, you get money. Cause and effect. Yeah, Mr. Shrek, if you comment. Hmm. On the other hand, when it's just you and deving, a lot less headache. So I do the speed here for the config knockback speed, yeah. Which is currently hard-coded. I suppose I could, for the moment, do the same thing. Ragdoll, or just knockback speed. Knockback speed, right. Yeah. Pick it later. It's okay, I don't want to mention some random losers out there. I'm like Mr. Epstein. That's fine. The thing is, actually making money is actually fairly easy. You just need to work on what you really enjoy. That has some kind of practical use to others. And then just because it's what you will want the most, you'll spend most of your effort to getting good at that. So that's the easiest way. The hard way is if you go work for something you don't like at all, but it pays well. That creates a lot of stress. Right, knockback speed. How about this? I mean, sometimes it's depending on which country you live in. Sometimes you do have to work whatever you can in the culture. Why is it so slow though? So even this, just restart. Yeah, if you live in a country that's not that fun, your first task is to get out of that country, somewhere where your efforts are more appreciated. I mean, it's better than nothing. You know, this almost reminds me of a Fallout 2 mechanic of a knockback. They just kind of glide on the ground slowly in the turn-based mechanic. That's funny. It just disappeared. Yeah. There you go. If your English is already good, get on it. Get on it. Now let's first fix the next most glaring. But why is it so slow? Is there some other limit or something? I think there's some kind of limit on speed, where it just doesn't want to fly any faster than this. It just doesn't want to, no matter what value I set it to. Huh. Linear velocity. No, Ragdoll is actually one thing the app is it doesn't do any inverse kinematics. I mean, you cannot add to it if you just wanted to be ragdolling while like holding on to like some kind of bar or something. You could, but no. Reality, what it is actually is you replace the body with a whole bunch, with a bunch of physical parts, and then you simulate physically to see what happens to it. Let me see if I can do, yeah. Like this way we can see little shapes on it. You can actually hide skin mesh to make it more obvious. So you kick the guy and becomes a little physical shapes to bounce around. Except problem right now is that he actually, like the shapes is kind of detached from the main body, so it doesn't actually know that it's moving anywhere. That's kind of interesting. But, so I need to apply force in a different fashion. Because this root linear velocity is just too slow. I think there's some kind of hard-coded limit to how fast it can move. Seems lame. See, when I'm creating the thing, is there like the very, very first one, right? Right here. Linear damping is turned off. Yeah, get max linear velocity. That's what I want. Only care about the root one. So yeah, if this one is not set yet, just the root link. Oh yeah, I had to rename a macro. Is that a problem here? Yeah, max link velocity is 10, so no wonder it doesn't go any faster. So I would need to... linear velocity... at least like 200. Am I right or am I right? That's what I'm talking about. Kick that thing to the face. It probably needs just like one impulse, and after that let it tumble. Right now it's like has like a rocket attached to it. I mean, for now I can do a quickie. Do a little quickie. Tween that animation? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what that means to tween an animation. Can I just like... So I'm doing this. Get link, hard link? No. Get... Like have its velocity bound non-linear. Are you talking about during the kick or what? Yeah, for some ones for sure it could be useful. For actors, whatnot. But... Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. It's fine, that's fine. Let's just get access to that. Link velocity. Do I get angry or happy when I see a crash? I don't particularly feel anything, to be honest. I do feel something when I fix a crash, but when I just find it, it's like, dude. Especially now when everything is in fly, I do like, when you just write a lot of new code, new features, new implementations, there's going to be crashes left and right everywhere. And some of them are your fault, some of them not. Like now, this particular one just happened was actually coming from a physical system that's not me, it's a third-party library. Like it just happens there. Like it may not even be a real one, maybe. I mean, it's definitely a concern, but somebody could be just like, oh, he did not get the numbers just in the right range for physical system to be happy. So, because it's like in a big code that's not even me. Like I get like slightly surprised when a crash happens, but it's not like, it's not a big deal either way. When you're just working on stuff, it's nothing but big crashes. So it'd be a different thing when I was like playtesting for like days and days. Then maybe, but even that, it's like, dude, it's better to crash on me and I fix it than have it crash on the game later. Because who cares about all the emotions here? What matters is that the game doesn't crash on the player's machines. Link velocity. Let's just do the dumb way first. How about that? Music is too wild. Hold on. Korea, have you ever never broke a project in frustration? No. No. Dude, like when you work for a company, like who cares? Like yeah, you might get mad at some minor stuff, but like dude, it's like it's not your company, it's not your stress, it's not your risk. You'll get paid regardless. Like, unless you like really flop on the ground entirely, it's pretty hard to do. There's like a number of things in place to make sure you don't break too many things anyway. Like, working junker is just so easy. Like, dude, working for hours is the easiest thing in the world. Like, working for big corporations is like the most relaxing thing there is. Nothing comes close. The closest I've gotten when I was stuck looking some kind of bug for like 3 days straight. But even then, like, the only outcome was just me trying to like mumbling loudly in the office. Talking back to the computer. But that's about it. It's like, dude, who cares? Especially if you have well-paying jobs, like, dude, the amount of stress is very little. Maybe if I was like a spoiled Western kid, it'd be a different story. But coming from a second, third world country to the United States, this whole thing is a one big vacation. Oh yeah, competitive. You know what? I could play League of Legends today as a break. Let me make sure I have it. Actually, I probably don't have it installed yet. Might have it uninstalled. Let me install it in the background. We'll take a break at some point and play a game of League of Legends. Maybe with either Susan or yeah. Install. It's fine. No. In fact, dude, I'm well. Hey, let me see, corporate dev. Corporate job. Entire teams to handle issues. Slow bureaucratic process. Yup. Just do whatever is in pipeline. Yup. No floundering. Only to do is ability to engage your brain and you have to put up with some boring stuff. Yeah, you know what? The most I've ever done at the corporate jobs, like, my way to deal with nouns are just gonna be trolley like to like a very minor, like minor degree. Like, for example, I remember working for New World. There was some kind of like long meeting at the end of the day. It's like 6 p.m. already. The meeting is like some kind of scrum meeting stuff for like 2 hours straight. And you just sit there, just like, you don't have anything to comment most of the time. You're just gonna sit bored and argue mind for like an hour and a half. And at the end of the day, I could barely take it. And so at some point, the manager was like going for like each task, and the enemy goes like, we're just checking ourselves here. And the moment he said, we're just checking ourselves here, I just like piped up immediately, said, before we wreck ourselves. That's it. That's my trolling corporate world. Usually outside of that, that's not a big deal. But when everybody's like uptight, everybody's scared to say anything to the manager, it's a big deal. But that was pretty funny at the time. When your brain's completely wired up from all that, it was pretty funny. Me. Really? Game requires system restart to play? There's a bunch of crap. Usually watch birds, yeah. Nice thing about working remotely, you can just, if you have like a second monitor, at least you can just mute and watch something on the side. Yeah. Or I mean, hell, sometimes you just actually do work while the meeting's going on. Just so you're just not bored out of your mind. Yeah, but when I play League of Legends, so in the past I used to troll my teammates pretty hard. I actually got one of my account completely banned. But since then I found a solution. I basically turned off all chat. So now I'm like the perfect image of a perfect player, doesn't have any problem with anybody. But I used to troll some people on League of Legends. Oh, nice. You have a different webcam set up, see live out in my yard. Nice. Yeah. I know there's a streamer KitKat, he does that. He like works on a unit or Godot. When he takes a break, works like a dog outside. He has like a camera point outside of his house. It's pretty nice. Alright, let me see. League of Legends. Get account name and password in. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the moment you have like system and you have different options to the way to join work, whatnot, eventually gonna mess it up. Eventually something's gonna go the wrong way. Hey Murat. Asking me on the progress on Ragdoll. Was good news, bad news? Good news, it kinda works. The bad news was many bugs. Bam! Well, that actually wasn't the worst. It was pretty funny. That was a little too fast, but yeah, just needs to stop momentum for a little bit. Take care, Splintrax. Yeah, that's pretty funny. It just goes forever. It's meant to be just like an impulse and stuff, but that's the thing. Like first you just do a ragdoll, but it's like that's just like one little layer, and then to turn it into actual game feature, now you have multiple things you have to stack on top of that. Like when you punch it, do you apply a force at the right spot in the right direction for the right amount of time? When do you stop? How long it goes? On top of that, now I have to update. I need to keep track of like robots. There's actually center, but it thinks it's flying somewhere, and then it comes back here because it's kind of simulating separately. And I have to also update the robot position and spawn him back where he's gonna be. And then additionally, after that, I need to present some kind of decent way of the robot standing back up. So you have to like go from ragdoll into animated state. It's gonna get nasty. Some daff. I tell people you don't play League because you don't want that kernel level anti-cheat on PC. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I think I've played 1,000 games of Leagues, and I think I broke into gold once. That's about it. Yeah. Am I sure I want to do ragdolls? Yes. It's gonna be. Honestly, it doesn't look bad because it happens so fast. Even though it's not correct, it doesn't particularly matter. I just need to slow it down a little bit. And I just need to make it be more like a momentum where it applies for a moment and disappears. Sometimes actually there's some kind of bug just actually goes away entirely. But like I can make it look decent. I mean, yeah, right now it looks clunky as hell. Give me another 2-3 days. This is nothing. Like in the AAA games, sometimes they spend like months. Like a single dev is given like months to work on the same feature for months, man. Like for example, imagine you're working as a AAA in like Sterile Blade, and you're given a task like, you work on this particular thing about the hair being dynamic. And you work on that for several months, on and on every day. So the fact that this is just like a day 2 of ragdolls, that's not even beginning yet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell this means. Just some weird thing happens in the physical system. Maybe eventually I'll find a proper fix for it. Maybe not. Hopefully this is only like a debug thing, and then otherwise it should be fine. Jonas, welcome to Discord. Oh, the password didn't match, really? Oh. Okay. Needs me to find an image. What the hell is it looking for? guess it's this. Do I see any performance decrease when using lots of exceptions? Well, that's the trick, man. It's kind of like in that movie. Like, what's your secret of getting angry? If they ask the, or is it superhero get mad? Hulk. And he's like, that's my secret. I'm always angry. So that's the secret of my game. And I don't use exceptions. In my case, exceptions completely disabled. Would you see a specific the asserts, those are sexual asserts again triggering debug builds. They might not even be a problem in release, but maybe it will be. I don't know. But yeah, right now they're kind of funky. I'll see. Dude, the kind of capture Riot uses is so wild. It's like actually AI generated images. It's supposed to like find something that matches. I don't even know what I'm supposed to click. I think I failed the capture. It failed as a robot. You're looking at some user data from mailing list managing. Someone signed up with a name as Pete's mom. But yeah, exceptions they're definitely slower. They also generate a lot of extra code in your binaries. That is actually a concern. That is actually a concern. I think what's complaining about here is I think it's complaining about acceleration. Let me see. Link motion accelerations. Right, motion acceleration W. Oof. Let's go give it some kind of insane acceleration. And is not happy. Getting a bunch of not a number. It might have more to do with because I'm just doing a root linear velocity. Maybe it's not happy about this. I mean, as an example, what if I do something slower? Like theory. This password might work. Oh yeah, success. Alright, well, when I actually want to play League, I'll have to reboot my main PC, which is fine. I'll do that later. Yeah, if you're looking to communist in Brazil, that sucks. Maybe you can move to Argentina. That's a decent option, maybe. I hear they have a surplus. They have like 8% plus growing GDP. Which is like basically now, like within a year, it's become like the fastest growing country percentage-wise. I think it's not happy about some things, because when this appears... I think I remember reading docs. I think the right way to apply it is something else. There you go, if you're Argentinian, it's perfect. I hear that Argentina, because they begin to deregulate the market, including rental market, the apartment prices went down by a lot too. It's amazing how just like a tiny amount of freedom, economical freedom, can actually just like absolutely explode with progression. Western Europe is pretty nasty, dude. I don't know. Mr. Jonas. Now you found two people who are not communists in Brazil. That's funny. I remember looking at this before. Physics 5 articulation. Articulations, right? Blah, 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 blah. Like they have very long in-depth article about stability, whatnot. I mostly skimmed it. Didn't particularly pay too much attention, but I might want to care. I mean, this has to do with joints. It's not. I don't particularly care about joints that much. What if I do it differently? Instead of setting this velocity thing, let's actually get a hold of those all them links. So it needs a buffer. Actually, I think I can just have one. Buffer size 1, start index 0, good. Red links. It's the add force, right? Can do that. Let's do this as a impulse or velocity change. Maybe just velocity change. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about immigrating to the United States is it kind of depends on your country. Like, if you're lucky, if you're in like particular countries in South America, the path is very fast to get green card, even if you don't even need like a technical degree, almost nothing. Whereas other countries like mine, like, dude, getting in is very difficult unless you're like a super duper engineer. So let's see if that works. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of fun. But it is. It is not happy with me at all, dude. Like, half the time, it just doesn't. Like, when it just disappears, ooh. I'm gonna have to be very careful with physics so that he doesn't just fly out into infinity. Yeah. Reckless initialization. It doesn't matter too much in this case. Especially when I'm forced to use some external API anyway. Looks like I don't even need to do this part. Interesting. Okay. But I am very concerned about instabilities. I wish I could tell what's like, what is it that's causing the problem. Because if it's like that unstable, like it's not something just could bring it. Like, right, something just disappears entirely. That's funny. Actually got thrown the wrong way. Ooh. Oh boy, that's highly concerning. try one little thing. Let's just first try turn off stealth collisions. No. It is not even close to being happy. Bro, nah. It is... The thing you have to consider is like it's... If you do it like, you know, like 10 times and one time it looks amazing, it's like, yeah, it's fine, but this is a game. It's just supposed to run well on like 1,000 machines across, kicking the guys to the face so many times. But yeah, if you're really a capable engineer or whatever else, getting United States is still really freaking difficult, but it's possible. It depends on country. Like I know countries like Cuba, sometimes they get almost like green cards almost for free. It's kind of wild. I wonder what I can do to make it more stable. I don't know. Don't really know, to be honest. It's one of the negatives of using other libraries. Like I don't know exactly why it's unstable. So the only thing I can do is just kind of like tinker with values a little bit. This is why I don't use other game engines. Cause you just feel so helpless. It's like I don't know why it's broken. Who knows? It seems fine here. Like nothing particularly touching anything. Everything seems fine enough. Yeah. Honestly, it makes me want to just skip this entirely. It's like, and just be like, yeah, Ragdolls are possibly good, but boy, I need to make sure to use like just right values to make sure it's all nice and stable. Actually, I'm curious. What if I just don't do this part? Will it still be wild and crazy? Maybe I'm just not supposed to apply forces this way to articulation. Let's see, will it... No, it still sometimes disappears. Even though I'm not a... Or maybe I am applying? I don't trust hydroload sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Like flopping too high, I can fix that by creating like invisible barrier so it blocks the height going too up high. That I'm not too worried about. Let me see again. I want to see, does it ever just disappear? Does it always flop? Yeah, see, sometimes it just disappears. It's like, bro, really? Hey, Beanie, welcome back. Is GUI's I'm GUI? Yes, this is developer I'm GUI. Which sometimes I hide. And then I have a separate UI for my game. Dude, like sometimes it disappears. You know what, I'm gonna catch it in the act. Why don't you disappear again? And yeah, perfect. Disappeared. Expose everything. And I'm gonna see what the hell's happening. Because it should have debug data to see... Maybe just flying someone to non-existence. Oh. Wait. What? I didn't create Ragdoll. Why? Why? That don't make no sense. Why? Okay, maybe it's actually my bug then. Sometimes does not appear. Maybe. Better watch out, Beanie. I might actually play League of Legends today on stream. Maybe I'll do it even now. So sometimes I'm the one who's not... Because to actually get the Ragdoll going, you have to set these flags on. Oh wait, no, this is Ragdoll test. No, hold on. Wrong one. Here's robots, Ragdoll, bones. Wait, where is he at? It's under the ground, little bastard. What are you doing underground, dude? What are you doing under the ground, under the sea? Sometimes it just falls through. Custom for V5 League of Legends, ain't that something? I ready to see some silver action, maybe like gold 5 if I really try. Interesting. Alright, so it's good to know. It falls through the freaking floor. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. They did remove the 5th rank, so now it's gold 4 being the lowest. Okay. Oh. I mean, there was some promise to Ragdolls, but I don't know. To be honest, if it was stability issues, maybe I don't want to mess with that. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'll think about it. Meanwhile, time to restore my main PC. With break time into League. I just installed League, so I gotta reboot the main PC a bit. Ragdoll is kind of concerned. The thing is, when I made the bodies without Ragdoll system, it was pretty wild too, but maybe that'll give me better control. I don't know, man. I don't trust it, to be honest. Just don't trust it. That is correct. Oh, Snapple. It's been a while since I played. It does have its own music, which is not bad. I might configure this a bit. No, I'm good. Don't particularly want that. Oh, let me see how many. Oh, I have a capsule from slot. More than one, in fact. Shaka. Huh? Hell yeah, Prime Gaming. This is actually kind of loud. Hey, random one. I must have had that capsule for a long time. Long time. I do have a lot of champions, not gonna lie. Certainly do. Certainly do. Well, let's just do a refresher. Which champions have I missed? I guess they added. I think I remember this dude. I think. And then you have these dudes. It's gonna be scary to play against these bastards because I have no idea what the hell they're doing. Slash AL? What? What is that? Uh, oh, you know what? Blitz. Why did I install Blitz as well? I mean, I can always play. Yeah, Misfortune is the nicest one for sure. No competition. But no, I usually play as my favorite characters, League of Legends, are the ones that are completely suck in the beginning. They just get destroyed by everybody in the beginning entirely. But then you outscale everybody in the future. Yo, Blitz, why don't you freaking download a link from me? What's going on? Dude, really? I don't like web devs, dude. Do not like web devs. Well, let me get Blitz going. That way I don't have to think about the runes or any kind of that stuff. So it can just work. It's like magic. I'm assuming none of this is too worrisome. I'm assuming. Yeah, let's. Veigar, that's right. Veigar, I think, is my strongest character. Let's roll that. Roll. Yeah. Unkillable demon. That's right. That's what I'm going for. My goal is to play safe, get kills, never get killed. Is there one that has bigger ones than Misfortune? If I somehow land on top, I'll play as Susan, otherwise known as Nasus. Jungle. I guess something old in class, look like E or something. I don't have any for special jungles. I don't want to play ADC, it's too much effort, but I used to Draven. Support, I usually go. What is that little genie dude? Forget the name. But that one, sometimes the troll just gonna roam around the whole map, make my ADC mad as hell. Half the time they quit the game. But then I get plenty of kills elsewhere. So we'll see. Let's see. I might as well update Twitch so it doesn't complain too much. Switching to League of Legends. Smolder is a scaling AD. Okay. Aurora is a mid-range burst mage. Okay. Well, my approach as a Veigar is to be scared of my own shadow in the beginning of the game, so I'll just be careful. Personally, I enjoy the most playing as a Nessus, but sometimes you get countered into infinity and beyond. Holy crap. The amount of patience you need as a Nessus is... Ooh-wee. Any day now. Okay, Blitz. Okay. I'm assuming nothing changed too much on all that. We'll see. Problem League for you is how bad you're at it. Honestly, when I play League nowadays, I feel good every time. My KD Vega is really high just about all the time. Like most games, I'd crush and destroy fail. Like even when I was lost, I was 8-4. 1-7 is pretty bad. That was a bad game. I usually like 7-5 at least. You know, 8-2. Sometimes you win of Nations of 0-0-4. That's pretty funny. But usually I crush it of 16 KD. Look at this, 2 games in a row. So most of the time I feel amazing, honestly. I just don't play enough to climb the ranks. Oh yeah, expert farmer. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Well, you know, when you go out there, you know what's funny? Like, I used to be like full on Linux guy in college, and then my first job I went to Microsoft because that's what I wanted, and I actually found I was lacking Windows knowledge. Boom, here we go. What did I get? Is it mid or top or random? Oh yeah, mid is the bottom. Last pick mid. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm going Vega for sure. I think I have all the skins for Vega, even though half of them are stupid. Meanwhile, how much code have I changed? What am I gonna ban? This is my last chance to talk to the team. While the game starts, I won't be able to chat anymore. Maybe I ban Zad. Right, I'll just ban Zad. For
not deny me.
He's in Windows Logic. Maximora. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I was talking about like Windows experience, because when you work for Windows Server, you're actually having to do like a lot of low-level commands and some registry accesses. And I was like, dude, I'm a Gentoo Linux dude. I don't know anything. I had to actually like a book on Windows administrator stuff. Yeah. Yeah. In the past, I got my first League of Legends account got banned because I kept calling Westerners snowflakes. Like I didn't use any bad words, I just called them snowflakes. And they got so mad at me and reported me, and yeah. Eventually that account got banned. So now I just disable chat when the game. Yeah. Luckily, nowadays with League, they have like all the signaling systems. You don't really need chat anymore. Does it have voice chat? Probably. I don't know. Definitely not joining voice chat, dude. What the hell? All I'm gonna hear is a bunch of like teens freaking out about their life in West being too spoiled. I wonder I'm going against Aurelia. I'm guessing this guy is going top, probably. Alright, here's a big choice. Am I going to furry or UFO style? Because I have a ton of skin for this guy, just about everything. I think I'm only missing one skin. Yeah, only missing one. You know what? I'm gonna be festive. Let's go festive. I'll go furry next time. Oh, my other favorite character, but it's hard to blame, is Cho'Gath. Where it goes, because I have a mechanical skin for him, so it gets a different voice roll. Then he goes, "Oh, I need to full screen the game before it freaks out." Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Not go away. Oh, and it loads fast. Okay, video. Borderless. Okay. Dude, I'm trying to move the left click. It's being Why is it moving on the right click? Is that what it was like that? I guess right click was old move. I guess I just haven't played on so. Like I should be able to play on everything high because I have 4080. Alright. Let's do super slow start. Super slow start. Hopefully it still remembers all my settings. Being quick cast all, right? Dude, I feel like I don't remember how to play. I've gotten so used to right click being the ability skill in my game that now I'm trying to move a left click, which is wild. Alright. Time to be extremely slow and careful. Okay, we've got Darius up on top. So things are good. Good, good. Can I get this creep? Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, I'm going. I ain't got nothing. Oh, dude, you got no health. Ah, this is gonna suck. At least I get a little bit of evil power from him. But I lost a bunch of creeps, maybe? Oh, nope. Get that creep. Man, I panicked and I got an E instead of a W to use a drum bomb. That's gonna be... Oh, oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna keep a nice, careful distance from you. I just want to get this turret. Cannon. Got it. Got it. Nope. Didn't get it. Oh. Dude, we'll keep walking right into it. Alright. Time to go home. Let's see, who's the jungle again? With deer. Okay. 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 Can get boots. I guess there's good mana. With some health potion. Yes, got it. Am I gonna get that? It's all about the Q. Farm that Q. Okay, I'm starting to remember how to play. 23. Wow. Man, next time I'm farming to get close to her, I'm just gonna prop a wall. I don't even care about mana loss. Kinda scared though. Whoa. That's not... I do have a word right here. The law of jungles just don't die. Whatever I do not feed. Hey, looks like Top got a kill. Cool, cool. Oh, so one of those new characters is the new ADC. Okay, I don't care about ADCs. That I don't care. Game is usually won or lost way before this. No, no, no. Dude, how do I always get it wrong? That thing is so hard to dodge. I think it can hold one wave. Think. Okay. Nice, extra pots, good, good. Not gonna be completely useless. Except this thing just move out of my way. Good. I'll take it. I'm way behind the farm, but at least didn't feed. It's about time when she might be coming back. Gonna miss both creeps. Don't you try to help me, dude. I deal level 6, which is nice, but I got no power to do any kind of damage. Gonna be farming for quite a while more. Nope, finally I dodged it. Finally. Now's a good time to go home. You're just to farm. Just to farm.
An ally has been slain.
Well, tried warning bottom. They didn't listen. What was that? Oh, good teleport coming in. Good. Oh, she got an assist. That's something. I think she's typing. You can tell because the carry's not moving. Probably dumping something nasty to the team. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yes, I love it. Now I have a little bit of a poking power and range. Oh yes. Oh, yeah. Ain't gonna do nothing now. Ain't nothing happening. Got plenty of mana. Plenty of mana. Farm a little key on your face. No big deal. There you go. Out of range. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Take some phase damage like a man. Okay. Keep on farming. Excellent. Q is growing in power. Oh, now is not a good time to go back. I got a teleport up. Still no boots though. Oh, finally. A little bit of power. 137. Something. Am I gonna die if I put up a ward there? Looks like not. So I'll go help. You finish drawing a triangle and Vulcan, there you go. After that, everything is easy. Once you get your triangle up, everything becomes possible. Nice thing about Vagar, like I also have support equipment with a wall. I just want to farm like you. I don't even want to fight. Just want to farm like you. You can do all your pretty dances and whatever hell you want. I just want to gatekeep a little bit. I mean, if they go completely too wild, I can poke them a little bit, but still have no power. There's nothing really much to do. Well, the wall is up. Maybe it could be done in the word. This guy's scared of me, huh? I do have more farm than him at this point. So I'm not completely behind that now. Okay, doing good. Because I did not feed, my mid is not that strong. So you can just go around and just farm everybody. I didn't get the tower. Oh god. Oh, really? There you go. Got him. First assist. That's right. That's the creation power. Like, as fun as it is to play League of Legends, the real power, like when you actually make the game, and even like a simple triangle, becomes yours, because now it's your triangle. It's not just some random small thing. Oh, look at that power. If he can survive, he doesn't. That's funny. That's right. Initiate that wall and win. Oh. Who is this guy? Is that the ADC, right? Or is that a support? I'm not even sure what the hell that is. That guy being back in the business. Yeah, I can't touch that. Oh, finally get boots. Excellent. Alright, I got teleport up, so I can come back immediately. Time to upgrade my ward. Get my first item for mana. Can I do this, and boots, and the word, and this, and back? Perfect. Almost full staff as well. Things are good. GPU crashes when you close a triangle. Oh, one thing I always advise a Vulcan Learn how to use the Vulkan validation layers as soon as possible, because those will tell you about any kind of errors that you are making in your GPU code. Oh, I got him the wall. Not enough to do anything, but I'm gonna zone you, ass. You're not doing nothing. The ledge is looking differently? Same way as I remember, to be honest, unless it's been longer for you. The only difference I'm playing like on a higher quality because I have a 4080. Maybe I can do something? No. Hell yeah, look at my team go. I don't even need to do anything. Or just don't die. Even if pool farm, it's fine. A little bit of Q action. Dude, this thing's about to die. You can just tell it's gonna die. Rip ADC. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna rip. I mean, maybe... Oh. What is going on there? That guy just destroying faces. Holy crap. Well, I poked him a little bit. Not enough to take him out, unfortunately. Guess we'll take the trade. Zone him out a little bit. Still got plenty of mana. Good, good. All she has. She doesn't have a second item yet, so I guess I'm okay. Oh, I got this feeling. Who got 3 dragons? Holy crap, bottom's working over time. I think they're going for this, though. I might be going for it. Yep, they are. Oh, wait, it's not the thing yet. I don't mind. It's fine, they can have it if they want. Well, this thing even flashed towards me. Holy crap, you get so mad. Alright, how about an ultimate in your face? There you go. My first kill of the game. Okay, okay. Back to farming. Vigor life is a peaceful life. Just learn your distance. Don't die, multiply. Is Darius fat? He is fat. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna poke Dara once and then run away. I don't care about that guy. I think I'm just gonna shop in time. Scaling. It looks like a new item. No, it's good old Rod of Ages. It's time scaling. I don't care. Maybe just go for crazy or something. Something brain dead easy. Just maximum death cap. I don't even care. 300 APs getting started somewhere. The most I've ever had was maybe like 1500 or 1600 AP maybe. I think I just destroyed everybody. Damn. Damn. I mean, I got teleport if he really needs help. If. I think you can poke at the tower twice now. Twice. 1, 2. No, I can do more. 3 guys are down. Ooh, can I be greeting at the tower? Yes. Oh, now it's running time. Fortunately, now I have nothing to farm. Jungle is pretty much clear. I'm pretty close to getting another large rod, if you know what I mean. Oh, wait a sec. What is this?
An enemy has been slain.
I shall not allow that in my land.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Good. Where the hell are they? I guess one of them is dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think I'm gonna go for objective. I don't care about the top. I guess you guys not seen the map.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, whatever. These guys are going down.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, they're not pushing? Okay.
An enemy
If they're not pushing.
unstoppable.
Yeah, fine, I'll go. Oh, snap on my apple. Time for a wall? No, no need to. Is there a dropper? Ooh. Get that. Attack the wall. Ooh, nice. Nice smite just in time. How about get the crab? Yeah, get that crab. Get that crab. Ooh, who's this? I'm gonna get it. Do you think Vulcan is worth it extra effort compared to using OpenGL? Yeah, because the Vulcan you can also go for ray tracing, which is what I use and have. With OpenGL, you stuck. Plus, you might even be able to ship with some platforms OpenGL like Mac, as an example. Well, you know what? What am I doing here, Solomon? I need to go home pronto. Maybe I can help it. Nope. Never mind. The good part about Veigar is that even if you get no kills, you can still stack IP, and I can help with the wall. Build this nice, massive Trump wall, get to get him stuck all the time. There's a lot of controls you can do. Yeah, I'm gonna stack on that AP hard. Still got a teleport in my pocket. Where's my farm doing? 140 versus 200 is not the best, but yeah. Farming was rough, but we're just crushing face. 33k versus 43, yeah. 10k gold, why not? Take it. You know what I might need to do? One of my favorite things is to kind of follow the most fat champ we got, like Darius, and just help him out and get more assists from that. Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm just gonna push this in. Maybe put up a wall here if needed. Yes, take it. Take it. I'm just gonna roll with Darius now. I'm just gonna be his bodyguard. His sidekick. I got your back, buddy. If you need to lock somebody in, I got you. And maybe get some farm as well. If you'd be so kind. I'll get you back, little buddy. Stay right behind him. And not get hit in the face, of course. Standard. Standard. Keeping my wall in the back pocket. I'll use the wall only when somebody engages on us, like this little dude. Here's a wall, here's one, here's another key to the face. Got my second kill in the game. That's what's up. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. See, Regulated Legends is very relaxing. All I did was sit back, not die, keep my distance. What's going on? Oh, wandering players. Yeah. Bronze 2, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pleasure to Bronze 2. I guess it's 1 out of 5 games, so you'd be moving up fast either way. That was actually fun. I could do another game. Why not? Why not? That's fun. Everybody got numbers except me. That's funny. I didn't do anything except just like keep the other 1 minute at bay. That works. I'll take it. This is one of those games where you get carried by not messing up too much, which I did. Yeah. You know what? I think the reason I like these champions that I choose is basically the same approach I have in my game dev approach. You just like slow and steady, just like chip away every day at it, and yeah, and you'll get there. Like some games will go poorly fine, but just keeping at it. Yet. Oh yeah, I did get a new skin and a new word. Steady's fast, yeah. Yeah. It's okay, I guess. Hey, what's up, Vokar? I'm mulling over if I want to give up on Ragdoll entirely, because it seems so unstable and weird. Like, sometimes it looks fun like that, which looks amazing. Half the time it just kind of gets stuck on the ground. The other time, it just sometimes that goes under the ground. So, and sometimes it throws up some kind of weird crash. Like right now it's under the ground. I don't know, maybe it should just keep it simple and not do the ragdoll. Seems like it's too much work for now. I might just do like animation of them kind of flailing about. Because that was nice and steady and very predictable, but Critical Simulation is so wonky when it comes to that. Another mid, yeah. Hells yes. Well, you know what's coming. There's only one choice. Vega, unless I get blocked. If I get blocked, what is my backup choice? I used to play... No, go away. YouTube is that actually... I'm gonna ban this. I don't know if this guy's still being played. Oh, no man. The other champ I really hate is a Veigar, is the one who jumps around, the fish dude. I might block that guy, because Zeta might be able to handle, maybe. Actually, yeah, I'll keep banning for that, that's fine. I should get mid again, right? Right? Yeah, but now I'm up high on the list. Yeah, because when you get mid as the bottoms, as the last select, life is good. Because you're not gonna get countered pretty much. Maybe if I can swap. Pick water. No? Not gonna swap with me? That's as good as victory right there. It's half the battle.
Do not deny me.
So yeah, maybe Ragdoll. I don't know. Like maybe I'm somehow not using Ragdoll correctly. But like, I'm not even applying forces anymore. I'm just spawning it in place. So why is it being so bad? Hmm. Maybe there's some configurations I could have on it. Right? What's going on, League? Oh, get this flying dude. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. I just keep my distance and he'll be fine. Boring, steady League of Legends plays what I do. So many icons on the desktop. I don't even look at the icons. They just kind of spawn. I just use my Windows sidebar anyway too long. Actually, anything I do care, it's usually tied on the bottom. I just bind it here. So that's fine. Oh, well, somebody didn't even look here. That's right. I want to go for... What is it recommending me? Yeah, that's a Zeg guy. It's fine. Oh, classical. No new champs for me in this one. A tank? I didn't know it could be a tank. What the hell is this build? I'm okay with this, though. Yeah, yeah. Seems good. Seems good. I don't need ability haste. I just want to do more adaptive force. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Alright. As promised, it's furry time. Furry time. Furry time. Should be going alright. Yeah, health is fine. Tenacity and slow resist, that's probably fine. Because, yeah, I don't even... Oh, too late. Too late. League of Legends taking over. And I was tempted to go back to coding. I might just... Alright, actually, that's a good question. Oh yeah, I'm 94% AP. That's right. That's what I do. Where do they do the thing where they show the league of the other guy? Enemy damage breakdown. No, it didn't show much. Huh? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, back into Goddess thing. Although that one's nice for more damage. I'm gonna just keep the same boring build. It's fine. Oh, while I'm at it, let me see. Is there wait for vertical sync? Yeah, let's max it at 144. Good. Good. Ooh, can I get a free AP? I just want a free AP. That's all I want. I wanted to get one AP. That's all I wanted. Maybe now? Just one. Just one. Yes, I got it. Phenomenal evil power has grown by one. I'll take it. I'll take the trade. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I seeing a bunch of dudes here? And then there's that guy. Can I hit you again, please? You can take me. You can attack me too. I'm fine. I just want to trade. I get a bunch of triggers. Mana flow going. Oh, yeah, I'm probably right. I'm playing against this dude. This guy's aggro, huh? But you know what? I can just bore him to tears. That's my strategy. Get him bored. But being extremely far away all the time. Ooh, hitting the face, perfect. But I'm gonna leave this guy like community service, yeah. Yeah. Got that Q, good. Sure could use a little bit of a W here. Ooh, that thing is a long poke, huh? Poke his face, good. Nope, it's not gonna land in time. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Can I poke through to him? Probably not, right? Oh, just barely didn't hit that. I'm gonna hit. Oh, it will. It will. Come on.
First blood.
Got a flash. I'm good at that. I'm good at that. Did I hit him? No, I did not. Very sad. Very sad. I was hoping. He's a little low on money on mana now, which is good. He's trying to push everything in. Makes sense. Where's your flash now, dude? Where your flash at? Where your flash at? Every little bit of damage helped. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Man, I gotta jump in right back into the action of a teleport. Wonderful. Well, what am I doing here? Let's just get the hell out. Just get the hell out. It's too early to go back. I'm gonna wait at least until 1200. Dude, you died to this guy before you got level 6? That is not a good news. And he's got no farm. Yeah. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna flash. It's not gonna be as fun. Can I hit him? No. This may be Q to the face. Dude, I'm gonna sit on the tower and do absolutely nothing. Should have kept the mana for the oh. Right. Maybe I put the word down as a community service. I don't have any mana though to do anything, so whatever. What the hell is going on there? I just want this. That's all I want. For Christmas. Hi. Definitely not touching that. That's good. Excellent. Not enough power just yet. Should have put the word though. Oh, I didn't have the money for it, no man. Never mind. Help this guy. Probably help him. Right. You can wall him's ass. Oh, I don't have any flash though. It's gonna be might get nasty. Oh, I forgot he's got the stupid thing. Actually, I might be out now. Now everything's on cooldown. Everything's on cooldown. Bomb! Oh yeah, to the face. Dude, everything's on cooldown. I ain't got nothing. Oh, that was a good trip. Good trip. Came away with 2 kills. Is that real life? Damn. Well, back to Mountain Town. That was risky, but paid off. How we doing in fun? Much better this time. I think I died 3 times instead. What does he have? Nothing. Just some basic items. Okay. Okay. Oh god, what's going on the bottom? Well, not like it matters. Can't do anything anyway. Good. This game might actually get to have fun. With all them extra kills. Come on, give me this. Base check every bush. And take the damage needlessly. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, that hit him. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh, he's coming by. Perfect. I'm gonna help this E guy here, and then I'm gonna move my camera so you can see my minimap. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of bad dudes everywhere, isn't it? Ooh. Almost snagged him. Almost snagged him. Let me move my camera. Well, my map is pretty small anyway. I think I have to mirror out the camera so I'm looking in the center. Wait, dude, you doing nothing here with no mana? Really? You're just gonna sit there like an idiota? Oh, almost got him. So close. I'm just poking down just a little bit more. It's coming up. It's flash, buddy. Nice flash. Let's see. Video now? Maybe not. Alright. Finally got item, standard, good. Nothing otherwise. Back into it. Yeah, big plan to trade up all the health, yeah. I mean, good luck. I have my Archangel staff. I'm gonna do this forever. Not perfect. Oh, here comes Yi. Oh, you done messed up, son. Ooh, nice Q at the timely fashion. That was perfect. Just came up. See, question is, how many punches can I take on the tower? 2, 3? One down, one bottom, one on the top. Oh, that's it. I'm scared. Maybe just go get upgrade the word. Maybe I will go with something smaller growth this time. Okay. That's first poke. We'll wait for the next wave of poking. Okay. Where is that? I'm gonna put down the word this way then. This game's gonna be a little bit more even. Alright. 6 here. That guy's missing somewhere. I'm not gonna get that creep. Ooh, but got Yes. Oh yeah, ever since like he got the first kill in the game from my lane, he's been running around just causing havoc. Do I have enough AP to farm this camp? Kinda. Kinda. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Take care, some death. Take care. Working 5 hours, yeah. Oh my. Oh my. It's very quiet. Oh, my mid went somewhere and just died. Standard. Standard. Get this tower, no problem. I think this guy wins anyway, right? Maybe not. Where did he disappear to? Wow, I don't even know. I mean, I'm good on mana, really, but I can take it. Just go here. It's funny. He's like bumped right into the wall. That's pretty funny. That's pretty. Oh, he finally lost. He went too deep. Too deep. But that guy is really low on health, huh? Oh, I can farm that. That's not a problem. I got mana for days. Yep. So just step on it. Step. What's going on in here? Maybe I need to go take care of this business. Oh, now my rate ran off. Come in, do it again. Do it again. too scared. Too scared. Really? You gonna go on me when I have my wall up? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's just crushing it. He's just doing everything solar. Can I go on top and help him? No. It's not helping. No helping there. But my Q's getting nice and strong. Farming on this too. Oh, don't want to teleport for that? I don't know, probably not, right? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Maybe I do now, huh? No, it's like... Jesus. Playtests are working smoothly. Nice, man. That's what I like to hear. That's why I might give up on my current rec test implementation. Try just seems too unstable and wonky. I just don't want to break the game, make it look unstable and random for that. Like I would need like invest way more time to make sure it's okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Good, good. I saw that flash. I do need to worry about the top line. At least we didn't lose that tower. So there's that. Dude, I have way too much money. I'm too scared. Too scared. I can't go back yet. I need to push back all his efforts promoted by them. If I had more mana. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Where did this guy came from? Jesus. Came like from a tower somewhere. Come on, where's that ultimate? It's about to go down. There you go. Alright. Killed 1 for 3. Actually, because of that guy, I'm tempted to get... I don't know. Maybe not. Probably should get some protection against him. Seems like a good idea. Here's what happens when I actually die and then things go bad. Dude, what are you doing? Are you serious? You can't just be taking that much damage onto the face. Dude, you don't do that much damage. I don't know. What do you think you are? Alright, at least I'll take care of little thingies. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Does have some kills for sure. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. If I get what's the item that gives me... Oh yeah, this one. Hourglass is what I'm gonna get next.
An ally has been slain.
Uh-oh, here comes a big question. Can we get that guy or not? Probably? Ooh, yes, yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually, no mind, this was a mistake. Oh, no, get... Oh, yes. I'll take that assist. I'll take that. Just need to snag this really, really fast. I'll snap on my apple. There you go, all stunned. Oh, beautiful rocket. Dude, that was perfect. Oh my god, that deserved like a slow motion replay. Got them both stunned on the wall and that rocket ultimate to the face. That was wonderful. Does he ignore my wall? I don't remember. I don't think he ignores my wall, right? Or can he dash through my wall? Don't remember. Don't remember. Who's the fat on the team? Yi. I might hang out of this dude here. I think I'll still hang here. Oh god. Jesus Lord. I guess I get my assists, but whatever. That's a bit wild. You like the items coming back to you when you're far away? Yeah, all items kind of slowly go towards you. In fact, there is like an interesting bug where if you use a controller, if you press once to get an item, all of them go towards you. Whereas with a keyboard, you only get one of them at a time. I don't know why devs don't do that. Like, as I play the game, I'm like, have like the feel like, oh, this would be nice to have this, so just go and do it. I don't understand why they don't have the same approach. I wonder if it's because a lot of them just kind of work for like a random company. So to them, they don't particularly care if a game like significantly better. They just do just what is asked, no more. Let's see if I can help those guys. On the bot lane. Ooh, why did this guy look like he flashed mist? But whatever. 2, 1, here we go. Get this wall. I like that. Getting flash is pretty important. Next battle's gonna be useless. Oh yeah, definitely need to protect us. Oh, there's some kind of stasis from this dude. Nice. Keep that on the 1. Keep that on a 1. Yeah, but that's what I'm going like. I'm almost thinking like putting like in the motor for my game or the effort. Where I call like the performance and gameplay first, graphics last. Make sure that the game feels smooth. With no freaking stutter or land like in real games. Alright. Oh, yeah. That guy lived. Survived through my damage. Oh, and I got finished. Nice. Take it. I'll definitely take that. Gotta keep an eye on the that guy's maybe the problem. Might need to port back actually. Maybe just get the tower. That guy didn't die, so I'm actually kind of scared. Where's Mr. Trendemir? Yep. Trendemir's there. I guess I'll just go here. What have we got in here incoming? Yeah, Trendemir coming in. We'll just zone him a little bit so he can't go too far. There you go. Be nice to get a dragon, but I don't think we can. We're rooting in chess. I'm not specifically rooting for, but I'm rooting against Ding. I want to see how badly he's gonna lose. That's what I want to see. But yeah, it'll be fun starting tomorrow. Get to watch some nice slow chess games. Okay, that was Brave Walk, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Man, that Yi's going wild. Yi's welding out. I'll hang around, I'll hang around. I'll keep an eye, maybe I'll need to prop a wall once in a while. Some zoning damage, some little bit of farm. Now my piece giving 500, nice, nice. This is more respectable. Get those objectives though. This is what I want to do. Ooh. Who was that invisible? Oh really? We lost that Yi. I'm kind of scared to be here now, to be honest. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
An enemy has been slain.
Time to go home. Protect the bottom top tourist. Ooh, I can fully build an hourglass. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, he did get the tower, to be fair. To be fair, that was a good trade for him. But it's funny. I think he killed him without auto attack. Might as well push this in. Can I help you? Probably not, right? Ooh, no. Oh, that Q even dodged the ultimate, Jesus. He's a slippery little bastard. My goodness. Hussein League is hard, man. It seems like a piece of work, piece of cake. Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting chess games. I don't think it'll be poor quality, but it'll be engaging emotionally. Because when you got Carlos Coulson, he just, you know, just destroys everybody with skill. But without him, it actually becomes interesting. Because you get a roller coaster. Even the other guy, that guy messed up once on time in the candidates. So it may not be that easy. We'll see. We'll see. But I think Ding's whole approach last year has been just do nothing, save up the energy for the finals, for the defense of the title. We'll see how that works. I'm suspicious, to be honest. Aw, I was kind of hoping for the wall. There you go. Look at that wall. Now when he's out, he's gonna be useless. There you go. I got the tank. Got the tank. Standard new mistake to overextend. I think it's time to go back to building AP. Like there was no tomorrow. There you go, 800. Starting to get decent. Farm is actually winning for once. That support is going bye-bye. Right? Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. Got Zonya, so what's that? Actually, I want to clear this tower quickly. Then I'm taking Dragon. Dude, that guy just got Baron on his own. My god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it too early? No. Okay, I got saved there. Woo. Ooh, that flash did not save him at all. But he get a Tryndamere, so that's big. Now I can just keep pushing. Because the only real threat is Tryndamere. Everything else is kind of nothing. And I can negate all those little things. Oh. Wow. There's a long range. But Wall saves the day one more time. Unfortunately... Ooh, we'll get through that tower. So wonderful. Am I the last one who still has Baron buff? I think so. I think it might be the last one of the Baron buff. Everybody else loves to die. I think it would be there, but it's not. It's not. There you go, get this last Baron buff working. Just a few seconds. Can't escape my ultimate, buddy.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Bye bye.
An enemy has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We're looking at a tower here, right?
Your team has destroyed
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Hmm.
Victory.
Easy smack. I think I like my camera on the other side. And I just need to move the minimap in the game. Yeah, he can be, although he was so bad in the last few tournaments. He has barely played at all, man. I don't know. Look at this. What did I get? Does that mean I got something? I guess maybe. Promoted, bronze 1. Yeah. Ain't that something? Question what to do. We're doing another game, or maybe it's time. Just close it for now. It's just so unfortunate. Let me see the page instability. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Join drives, I don't care. There's nothing to drive there. I mean, nothing is particularly clear of why things are wild. The one thing I remember vaguely is that I think I can do different configuration for this guy. Like maybe I'm just missing. Yeah, like there's stabilization threshold and solve iteration count. Play around with this. Like, what if I bring it? Accurately, everything goes. One to 55. Okay. I mean, I could try it. Can try it and see if any of that helps at all. Right? I might play another game of League of Legends in a little bit. I just want to play around that sim just briefly. Back to category on Twitch. No, to slide further in. Max iterations for position. Oh, it's min. From 0 to 55. That seems good. Might as well save it. Right. Okay, which means now I can use it here. Go. Great. More and more configuration. Maybe just need to bump up how much iteration it goes through, but still kind of Ragdoll's something that could be slow though, so it's concerning. But let's see. Highlights at 1-1. So I could get to the face, it's that. I'll just bring it to something high. I mean, when it works, it does look kind of fun. Like when it falls through the floor, it just sucks. What does it fall through the floor? What if I just disable gravity? It just kind of floats forever. But maybe he'll at least not fall through. Phantom Morale, what engine? None. This is my own engine. It's formerly called Selfish Engine. It's not Unreal, not Unity, not Godot, no, nothing, just mine. Purely mine. What you see now is the ugly form, the debug views or whatnot. The pretty one is ray tracing. I'm currently like my test level when I'm working on a Ragdoll. And it kinda mostly works, kinda. But too often just kind of breaks in a bad way. So let's try to self collisions again. Ooh, it did not like. It doesn't like collisions. It does not like collisions. Go back to the robot. But it did seem like it helped having a few of these. Yeah, creating my engine does not an easy task, but dude, it's so satisfying because I've worked on this game before in the open source 3D engine and an Unreal 5. And every time I worked on games in there, I just didn't feel like it was my game. It felt like I was working like on a demo of somebody else's. It was just so weird. Not it felt like yours. Whereas now every little feature I make, it's mine because I made it. It works exactly how I want to. If something goes wrong, I can know where I can go and fix it, how to address it. It sucks, you know, sometimes it disappears because it actually falls to the ground or falls down. I wonder what I could do to prevent that. I don't even know. I don't even know. Will it help if I go to this empty prefab, right? And I'm gonna be like, yo, Why isn't that showing me anything? What if I make this deeper, this physical shape underneath? Yeah, like I'm already dealing, for example, right now, I'm using a physics library, physics 5. And the ragdoll from there just really wonky and unsteady. Sometimes throws this random ass assert somewhere in the code. I'm like, dude, it feels so helpless because, I mean, I can look at the code a little bit, but it's very much impossible to tell exactly what's going on without spending an insane amount of time looking at that code. And when you're dealing with big 3D engines, like you're dealing with so much nonsense. I've done that. I've spent like 100 hours on Udemy training, going through Unreal 5 different ways. Then like 3 or 4 months of free time building out my prototype and that while I still had a full-time job. And it looked very pretty, but I hated the whole process. There's so many stupid things. Like the thing I think that broke the camel's back, so to say, was I was building a particle system in there, Niagara systems. And they were completely fine in the game, in the editor, and I was like decided, you know what, let me test it end to end. Let me create a ship build. So I spent, of course, half an hour creating that ship build, launched it. So I launched the game, we were completely fine for like last week prior to that. I launched it and it just crashed. If some kind of certain Niagara system. I was like, I don't know. Some big ass stack, who knows what's coming from. Now luckily in my case, the particle system built was pretty small, so I was able to like toggle in certain nodes until I found out, oh, like this particular node leads to assert crash, but only in the ship build, not in the game or editor build. I was like, dude, why? Why would I suffer for that? And not just the beginning, like the first 3 months of it. Can you just imagine as you go more? Like, yeah, I'll print out some visual fidelity, but at least I can make everything nice and butter smooth. Like right now, actually, I have a playtest. You can actually play the game as it currently is. Not in this fashion, but because I'm currently in a special debug view. But if you go on Steam, you can actually. This is the actual game. With a female character, she's got ranged attack, and that's playable on Steam. And the main purpose of a playtest is just so that I can see like there's a crash in every system, any kind of weird bugs on different weird GPUs. So if I was able to confirm that it actually runs without a GPU, like if you have integrated GPU on your CPU, it's good enough. It will run just fine. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, obviously you definitely want to know about other engines in the past. You know, I've worked with a number of different engines before. So from that actually tells you what high-level ideas you want to do. Like in my case, I'm even subscribed to the YouTube channel of Unreal. Because they do have a lot of experts, so you can like occasionally catch up on them, like what do they call virtual textures and all that? Like how do they approach different things at the high level? And when you build out your own render from Vulkan API or whatever, you can actually implement those ideas to some whatever minimum degree that you need. Well, let me see. So let me extend the shape like way down to the bottom, right? I can make it really fat and then just lower it down. It's not good. So maybe if it's that deep physically, it's not gonna fall through. One can hope. Let me see. Come on, let's try it here. Yeah, I think it did help. It doesn't seem to fall through the floor anymore. It just kind of flops around. Weird that it flops like such weird directions. Oh, nope, it went through the floor again. Balloons to declone, nice. Open his DL, yeah, it's DL lab, nice. I mean, to be fair, I only use like maybe 20% of C++. Everything else is like very simple, almost C-like code. Yeah, I'm curious. What if I just run the same game that I have, but like in release build? I'm curious how physics will behave then. Like the other thing I found, like when you're building it like this by yourself from scratch, man, you learn so much. Because before they had a full career working for big companies, so you don't really have a whole lot of choice what to work on. Like a little bit, but mostly just kind of, you get paid to do the job that they need to get done. So it's kind of difficult to learn the things you want to learn on the job unless you happen to get lucky with you work on that stuff. But I pretty much worked a year where it's just me on this project, so let me see. Is it gonna fall through the floor at any time? Like I know it's buggy. I just want to see if it's like buggy visually. Does actually sometimes disappear into the ground. Bam to the face. Yeah, that's the thing, because I built it from scratch, so I even have a YouTube video on that, but basically I still have videos of this captured. Like I literally started from the Vulcan Triangle demo. This used to be my game. It used to be have literally just nothing but this. I even have a GitHub project that just shows exactly that. And then slowly at a time I build, like basic model. This is when I integrate Physics 5 for physics. And all I could do at the time is draw boxes of different scale and apply texture for the first time. That's it. I did integrate aim GUI as well, which was pretty important. And then like slowly at a time I added, like my first shadows were nasty. Look how nasty the first shadows were. They're so jaggedy. First animation and skinning thing. Well, I think the biggest fun I had so far was when I decided to switch to using a ray traced engine. Like here you can see reflections, like subtle reflections on the floor and off the wall. And this is why I have switched my entire Vulkan engine to be fully ray traced. For example, this is not ray traced, but if you enable ray tracing, it's good to see like with light reflections everywhere. And if you play as this female hero, you even get a mirror, which perfectly mirrors out where you're at. And all that is very easy to do without ray tracing. Like, whereas if it's not ray tracing, it's such a pain. But it's perfect reflection. And yeah, it's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. It just feels like it's my game, not like some random ass project or something. Hey, and that doesn't react to my mouse at all. Why? It doesn't keyboard and mouse doesn't react at all. Huh. This one's fine here, but the game stops. Why? What's the ultimate vision of a game? I'm just building out my own version of Diablo game that I wanted to play. That's it. That's all it is. And I've played Diablo 1, Diablo 2. I've played literally every Diablo except Diablo Immortal. I did try it on mobile technically, so I did at least launch it once or twice. But I've never enjoyed like vanilla version of Diablos all that much. Always played them kind of modded version, especially Diablo 2 if I could. So now I'm really just kind of building out the type of game that I would enjoy playing. For example, this one I can play with a controller as well. I'm gonna reach for the controller. Here's my controller. Boom. For the lights. And the fun part is like I can actually change all the icons on the fly depending what input you're using last. Hold on, let me go to full screen. I mean ray tracing. Here's my laser. Boom. Ignore the floating guys to my testing for Ragdoll. Here's the actual game. So it's your Diablo. With a control, I have auto targeting for spells. You can have your energy shot, you get your lasers, you get your I don't have mana for this. Hold up when you get items. Alright, what do we got? I got fingerless gloves. I'll take that. It's a lot of life actually. I don't mind that. A little more energy. Could use more. Oh, there's an item chest. Perfect. Get the wrist. Let me see. What is it? Wait, didn't I get it yet? Oh, whatever. At least I got plenty of health. Let's see. I want to go with my usual double maximum turrets. Let's see, place a turret. Oh yeah, my FAK build. Just burn them down with turrets. Oh, got new shoes. Hey, it's 100 charges, although that plus 7 energy is pretty good. The one thing I was a few weeks or months I was playing Hades, and I saw the concept for them where you get like smaller levels, and once you clear everything out, that's when you unlock the doors. And that's what I have now in my game. Like, you have doors you can go to, but they're currently locked.
Nearby robots are locking this door.
Right, so you can go around, find some more items. Ooh, got a new top. Ooh, hell yeah. We've got a bando. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. One thing I'm thinking of is that when you're playing as a male hero, you would get a different color scheme for both the game and UI interface. Maybe more like darker colors. Maybe you like black and white. You can also just play with the keyboard. Like, you can WSD for the keyboard movements. You don't even need the mouse thing. You just have like a 1, 2, 3s for different skills. It's kind of thematic with places turrets. It's almost became like a chill game. Because at any time you can just go in the inventory and the whole game just pauses, right? The character still moves around, but everything else is paused. So you can be like, do I want this? Do I want that? It just looks good. Will increase graphic fidelity and detail.
I got them all.
Maybe. Ideally, I wouldn't. Ideally, I would just release it as is, ask maybe like $5 to $10 something. Because my question really is, like, imagine I have all the gameplay stuff that I want to have, but I just don't have like any kind of fidelity. Will I still make enough to keep going working on this game? Because my view is that what if I can just release the game in the early preview with graphics like these? And then if I get enough money from that, then I can work on the graphic fidelity. Because graphic fidelity, I mean, it's almost more straightforward to implement. It's just a matter of either working textures myself or paying somebody to work on that, all the models, create all those walls and stuff. Either way. Or maybe just go some kind of like... Because honestly, ray tracing, even plain colors look nice and simple. I like it. And if I can keep the game performing well and running well on simple machines, $5-10, kind of maybe it'll be like Vampire Survivors. We just don't have much of graphics. Because usually action RPGs, you don't get this much destruction. And of my male hero, oh, why doesn't he move to the controller? Dude. I understand. But, bam! Oh, he needs to do more damage. I forgot to pump him up. He doesn't have any damage points. Let me go back to debug. Yeah, it's very time consuming. So like, art is just expensive because you need a lot of different expertise. Like I already spent a ton of time learning how to do Blender, skinning, rigging, animation, and then build out a whole system where I export from Blender into one format and then read that format myself. So the good news, I have the pipeline. I know everything, how everything works. I can modify it the way I need to. So none of it is a surprise. Like one thing I hated when I was working on Unreal Engine 5, and I would get a character, I would export it from some engine, I would get them character from somewhere, and this would just barely work or it could be broken in some way in Unreal 5. And I'm like, dude, how do you fix it? I don't know. So tinker in the editor side and in the engine side. It's like, dude, it was such a pain. I was almost like afraid to do anything interesting to it. Because like the moment you get like a kind of working character in the engine Unreal, you just stop, you just stick to that, you never change it. Because you're afraid if you do any kind of change, it'll just break something. Oh, it's such a pain. Let's bump up the damage to at least like 7. Right. Bam, to kick to the face. Bam. Ooh. Oh, that was not stable, dude. You know what? Let's go to robots tutorial, robots. Welcome to my little editor, where I can work on specific little prefabs that I've built out. Let's go to Ragdolls. Another thing, like every component I have here, which I have like over 300 components now, every component feels like it's yours component, because it is yours. Let me set something high. Right, yeah. Let me see if it behaves better now. Yeah, that's the thing, like, whereas right now in my game, like, dude, like everything I write is specifically geared for maximum performance. And because I have like insane depth of how far I can see. For example, I'm good to the track of, am I memory expanding? Am I creating new memory per frame, for example? Am I leaking memory? I have ways where I can look at just like the frame rate itself and be like, do I have like any weird frame spikes? No, I don't. Should I look at physics debugger? Yeah, let's do it, physics debugger. So by the way, this is running at 4K resolution, running at 144 frames, and this is the debug build. This is a C++ debug build. Like I do get some spikes, but only happen in particular cases. Like when you open up a new level, that's when you get a spike. So I know what spikes are happening. But it's very smooth. So my idea is like, hey, games like Minecraft exist and whatnot. And another thing I like is that you gotta ask yourself, like, what is your superpower? What are you really good at when it comes to, in this case, making a game? And for me, it's not rendering. Like, the least amount of knowledge I have is actually in rendering. Oh, dude, optimize my graphics so freaking hard, dude. Holy shit. Well, first of all, ray tracing pipelines, I have actually 2 renders. This is the ray trace render, right? Which is a very different beast. Like, it's just such a radically different beast. Like, you don't have any batching ray tracing at all. Because you're actually building out like a whole virtual world, so kind of like indexing, instancing a batch, just comes built in a ray trace. Like none of that is happening. But when I do go to non-ray tracing build, then yeah, I do, what's it called? Indirect buffer, multi-draw. Yeah, multi-draw indirect buffer. It's like, so even though I have a bunch of, like if I zoom way out, I've created a whole bunch of these stand-in levels around. They're purely inactive, just purely just graphically visual, just to fill up the space so which you can open up if you unlock that wall. And this whole thing, I think, is drawn as like one object. Or maybe even all of them don't get drawn. I only think I have like 3 draws for everything. Just like one for skinned, non-skinned, and maybe something else. So there's like very little spend time anyway. And I can also see everything on the Vulkan timestamp, so I can see exactly how much every pass takes. Think translation rotations can be done of a matrix multiplication? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so matrix is usually 4x4 on GPU, and yeah, that can include translation, rotation, event scale. So yeah. Well, you can also do it through quaternions as well. But this one how it looks like when you kick them. Oh, except that speed is pathetic. No. Hold up. Hold the phone. No. 30 speed is too slow. Let's do 100. Bam. Kick you around the wall, man. Huh, WSD doesn't work with a male hero. Why? Oh. That's interesting. Well, quaternions are kind of tricky. I do use quaternions on CPU side for sure, but GPU, I don't know. No, I don't like ragdolls. I just don't like the ragdolls. Just too unstable, too prone to crashing and debug at least. I don't know if it matters. Maybe it doesn't. It's just so finicky. It either disappears or asserts. It's like, I mean, yeah, I know I have access to the source code, so I could comment this out, but just... I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. What is gonna do? I'm just gonna turn it off now. Bye-bye to Ragdoll configuration. No more Ragdolls for you. Just kicking you in the face. Let's disable this. There you go. Yeah, I live in USA. Yeah, quaternions are great for simulation for sure. The only thing is when it comes to GPU, it can be a little different. I mean, you could still do them for sure. It's just that they don't help as much in GPU as they do in CPU. And CPU makes it different because CPU is really bad at multiplication. Hold up. That's some that music. Boom to the face, punch. Oh yeah. Yeah, but great thing about owning your own tech, you can make it work exactly the way you want to. And when something breaks, you can be like, oh, I know what's broken. I can probably look at there. No, for sure, chatting is good. I might even take a break now and play a game of League of Legends. Because last 2 days I was working as physical ragdoll, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it's fun enough to just kick him in the face like this. With this male hero. Because the other just kind of fling back. The nice thing about this is like it's very stable and reliable. They just go for the ground. There's no like weird stuff where sometimes they go into the ground, sometimes they crash, or sometimes they flop way up too high for no reason. Boom, get out of the way. They're like, no. And also kick them right into each other. Bam. In your face. They're using a smoothing function for shrinking the spinning chunks and stuff. Yeah. Well, I think right now it might be just straight up linear one. I could maybe add some kind of other way of smoothing. There's different ways to do it. I also thought about maybe like I'll just have those chunks kind of sink through the floor and disappear, as opposed to just gonna wink out of existence. Maybe. Different approaches. Because like could detect like if a chunk becomes stable in the ground, you could just kind of like slowly sink through the ground, as opposed to just kind of go down to nothing. All the visually seems fine right now the way I do it. Yeah, but you could actually play this on the playtest as well. I don't have this guy active yet because this guy still needs a lot of work before he's playable. Like he's starting to feel okay when it comes to punching and kicking, but he doesn't have any items yet that he can equip on. Just have one single skill. So there's plenty more to do for him. Hey, more. I'll take more life. And more damage. Is there a max length you can dash? There is a max when it comes to, like, if you're using a keyboard control to attack. Then I think there's a limit. But otherwise, if you see it on the screen, you can just go somewhere. Wait, did I miss a robot again? Oh yeah, I did miss a robot. It's funny. I guess you can dash from like really far off. Bam. But all that's kind of configurable. I'll see if it's fun or not. Right now, doing this is really fun. Especially letting kick another one into the wall and so on. It was great. Feels great. Bam. And because if I'm keeping the physics simple, I can do a lot of different things that usually games don't have. Like Wukong, for example, is amazing visually, but only has very few active moving individual objects. Is there a camera pan feature? Yeah, that's the thing I'm kind of thinking. Because the big deal is right now you can't proceed unless you take care of the robots. And sometimes it's hard to tell like where the hell are they? Like the last remaining one. I'm kind of thinking what to do about that. I can either do like an arrow on the side screen UI showing you like where they are at. Or I could just have them all of them rush you. There's only like few of them left. Because by default right now they have like an engagement radius. So if you are too far away, they don't attack you anymore. But I can just make it so they ignore that radius restrictions. You know, there's only like few robots left. Maybe like when you have like half of the robots left around, they just all rush you at that point, and that kind of solves that problem. Like, why does WSD not work, dude? That's actually annoying. Like the whole thing in my game was like when I start working on the game, I'm just using purely the mouse for everything control. But my hand was actually beginning to ache, so I was like, dude, I don't need this. So I added a keyboard and a gamepad control. Yep, and I'm working on this full time, so I mean it's gonna be a while before it becomes like an actual full game. Right now it's starting to look like a game, but you need a lot more content to make this fun. So it'll be at least a couple more years. But the fun part is I'll be able to like tinker it exactly the way I want to for gameplay. Graphics is, dude, whatever, I'll just... Okay. At least for graphics, what I will have is that there's no other game that looks like this. So we'll just send out visually just on that, I don't care. Bam. Bam. Yeah, difficult items, characters. Stories, I have some ideas, but the primary thing is the gameplay. I can always add some kind of background, a basic theme in the end, that's fine. For now, just my main theme just be sci-fi. Itemization, sci-fi, that's what I care about. And right now I do have a lot of options for itemizations already. You know, like when you put on a jacket, she actually spins around. Sandal, she stands up, sits down. Can have a skirt or bikini. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. So I'm planning to have a ton of options, especially for a female one. So do you go up in difficulty, the items become smaller and smaller, if you know what I mean. Yeah, another thing, because right now all the game is it's just a bunch of JSON files. Like JSON file to discard what kind of stats you start with, all the skills they explained here, all the damage they scaled out for, all the different suffixes and properties that you can have, different subtypes, all in JSON. Well, there's actually jiggles a little bit, but you have to be like really up close to see them. I haven't done like a physical simulation. Right now it's just kind of big simulation from Blender, where the jiggles computed there. Or maybe one day I will take a stab at the actual jiggle in here. I might have to update the rig though. Currently I only have a single rig bone for each breast. I think I need at least 2 to make a decent jiggle. I think. Come on, Blender. Dude. Oh, because my game runs so fast, I have absolutely no patience for Blender being slow. Absolutely not. There you go. This is actual full-on rig. So this is where you get to see all the different options. So I think the rig right now is like on a single bone. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, but hero characters is one that's more complex for sure. Yeah, this thing. Right now there's only a single bone. I think it needs like one more bone to actually make it to be physical. On the other hand, it's most of the time you're pretty far up. A little bit of jiggle would be nice. Right now, just 2 minor jiggle. I could probably still compute that myself physically anyway, based on the motion. Just gotta get those parameters right. What else do I want to do? Let's go with Freedom Strike. Oh yeah, Freedom Strike, baby.
I need more energy.
Here we go. Playing without a mouse now. Mouse is chilling and just got a keyboard. Spiky top. Oh, sucks. This one's good. Ooh. I'll take the skirt. Hey. Oh, but I lost a bunch of health. It's no bueno.
The doors are now energy.
Hold
I
up.
see an excellent item.
Ooh. A new top and a bunch of that. Good. 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 No, that sucks. But that's a lot of life, though. Oh, that's from anime. I got inspired of one of the animes.
I can't take another hit.
Whoa. Took way too much damage there.
Out of energy. I need more energy.
Wait. Still haven't leveled up yet. Almost level 2, though.
I need more energy. Not enough energy.
Now what, let's deck some turrets. I want to switch to turrets build. Turret build, check. About... There you go. How'd you get the voice? Using AI.
I got them all.
That's right. And using AI actually sounds pretty good to me. It's good enough for my project anyway. And the iteration speed is so fast, it takes like 5 seconds or less to get a turnaround for the voice. For example. Like anytime I get like a new idea for something, I could just be like... Oh, the robot got destroyed.
Oh, that robot got destroyed.
It's a little bit weird at the end.
Oh, that robot got destroyed.
It's a bit too wild, but yeah, that was bad. Yeah, and because the turnaround is so fast, you can just quickly try different ideas and get exactly what you want.
All robots have been destroyed.
And then you can always,
Hi. Okay.
I don't need to make it a toggle.